There seems to be something about Thursdays that gets really stressful for me for whatever reason. It's a low client day. It's a day I usually film these videos, and I get paperwork done and just small things because I have some free time during the day, which can be nice if used efficiently. But I wanted to share a story that last Thursday I had such a bad day. And last month my focus was on stress reduction and managing stress and the types of stress that are out there, good and bad, and how those things can appear in our lives. And here I was, a therapist, talking about stress, experiencing so much stress. The day I had planned to get tons of paperwork done, catch up on videos, make a plan for the next month. All these things that I generally have time for on Thursdays was not available. My phone was ringing with insurance companies and different things were falling apart technologically. I had people who I was supposed to meet up with for breakfast who didn't show up. It was just nonstop stressful things. Things were coming in by email from different companies as well, and everything needed to be addressed pretty quickly. I did assess that it needed to be addressed, otherwise it would carry over into the next week and cloud those days too, and I wanted to make sure I used that time since I had it to address these challenges. And I had to use these skills I have been sharing with you in my videos on myself, and I just wanted to talk about the things that I did. So when it gets really stressful, I have to remember to breathe. And it sounds so simple, but it's so easy to forget and hold our breath and hunch our shoulders and try and go inward and disappear and pretend nothing's going on or yell at somebody for no reason. But I didn't have that option. I had to get some stuff done. So I had to notice that I was stressed out, put my shoulders back, breathe for a moment, drank some water, I went for a walk around my building, and then I addressed one thing. And more things happened. More things kept getting harder. But then again, I had to use my skills. I talked to somebody who was able to distract me and calm me down. I made sure I laughed, and I watched a series of videos that I love that crack me up. Short videos, by the way, that make me laugh so I can remember that the world is still funny and that those things were very stressful, but at the end of the day I knew, I have this business and I have a family and I have friends and all those things were all okay, but that I did have a really hard day and that's all right. And I had to remember to unwind and not carry it back home with me. I also had to do some stretching because when I get upset, my shoulders stay up here, and I hunch over, and I don't have good posture. And when I get home, my shoulders hurt a lot because they rise up here when I'm typing or using a cell phone to make phone calls. So I had to remember to stretch and give myself some shoulder rolls, remember that things were okay. So I had to use a lot of self-talk, and I think those are all the things that I use, but I just want to make sure I share that therapists get stressed out too, that I'm a human and we all experience stress in different ways, and that's okay as long as we use our skills. I also really like touching soft things, so I have a putty on my desk that's unicorn and glittery, and I really love it, and I touch that a lot because it's nice to touch soft, squishy things for me, texture-wise. Some people like hard things or lumpy, fuzzy textures. I just like squishy, kind of soft things. So I use that too. I hope you're having a better Thursday than I was last week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.